Oh, come on, Martin. Just run him over. He's just another guy doing the e-bike adventure. Hello, welcome y'all to King kobra35's e-bike adventure. We're out here in the city of Westminster, going out the Costa Mesa, Orange County, California, all the way around y'all. For all that you've been watching for quite some time, you know we usually take the same exact routes and all that, and we're going to be doing the exact same thing. Welcome back from the rain and all the water drippage and everything like that we had. And you know, actually wasn't really that much and everything, a water drippage. I mean, there was a lot of times during the day where it was really a lot of water coming down and not really flooding, but then there were times when they were coming really down and started flooding and everything. But anyways, we hope that we make our destination safely. We'll get accidents, no mishaps, no tragedies, causes mixed accidents or tragedies, and we never know what we're going to run into. We never know what we're going to see. We never know who we're going to see or who we're going to run into. But overall, we hope we get to our destination safely. We only do no accidents, no mishaps, no tragedy stuff. You know what we've been talking about. And have a great, nice, good, safe ride all the way down Costa Mesa. And for whoever's out there sick in the King, we hope you get well soon. For those out the King, we hope you stay well. Amen. Thanks to God for everything he does. It's just you guys flipped around on the ride and checking out the area of Project X and place of 1,000,000 squirrels. Maybe not even 1,000,000 squirrels. Maybe it's 100 squirrels. Maybe no squirrels at all. Who knows? It has been happening to where we don't see nothing, but maybe 1 or 2 squirrels here and there, and pretty much to where sometimes we see nada. And today we're seeing maybe none. I'm not seeing any. Do you guys see any? Let me look clearly. Nope. I see my drink over there, but I haven't had that drink in a while, and that's kind of weird that that can is actually there. I haven't seen that can inside the store anymore. They took them down, as far as I know, at stores I've been to. King kobra35s, you know, and that was always has been my favorite malt liquor, but I don't know why they took them down. It's because of people been fighting for no kings. I don't know that situation. People have been just saying that on the road, where that's out. I really don't know, but I don't think that's the reason. And maybe it is. I don't know. But why isn't there any more king cobras on the shelves? For like, who knows? I haven't seen any more king cobras on the shelf for a while over at my liquor store. If you got them near your liquor store, let me know what's up. Because I just want to at least have one, you know. For a while, I haven't had one. But I've had Budweiser, which is also making king cobra, so that's pretty good. Anyways, we're heading down Hoover right here, and we're gonna have to Beach Boulevard, head down Beach Boulevard all the way to Adams. I'm glad it's not raining. I'm glad we got all the rain that we know of for so far this year, and got some pretty big, good plans for next year for good stuff for all of us. Oh, stomach! Wow. That was a late expected notification that we are live on YouTube. I guess emails are just being a little bit delayed. Okay, am I going to be able to get across here and go on that other side? Because they're standing there, construction guys. Oh, can't push the button. That means I have to guess like when I'm going to go across here. And he's like, oh, he's going to push the button for me. Look at this, dude. That's awesome. No? He's not going to push the button for me. Maybe he's got Bluetooth to his phone. He's got to be in the right spot. Okay, and on now. I don't think so, Corey. Okay, I don't think I can cross right now. It's just like I think I could have, but who knows, King Cobra. Come on. Okay. We cannot get across right now. Yo, you hit that Bluetooth yet? That guy's still waiting. So we were talking about the Bluetooth for me, so we all can get across. Nope, we can't. We just can't do it. Not gonna let me cross. Maybe it has to be in the right spot. I don't know. Here we go. On screen. Now I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to get around these trucks unless I go like right here, like this. Uh-oh. I didn't want to be in that situation. There was a guy who just walked through, he was homeless, and he was just cursing out at those guys and calling them all the F word and everything. They're moving out of the way. Everybody go to down to McDonald's and get your McRibs. I've got a friend of mine, that's his favorite thing to have every year. He says they would double their money, bet you not, if they kept the McRibs year round. What do you guys think about that? I mean, if they kept McRibs year round, do you think they would double their money? Do you think they would sell more? Do you think they would have more business? McRibs? I'm not sure. I've had a McRib a couple times. I mean, they're okay, not too bad. I'm not really a McRib fan, but one of my friends is a McRib fan, and he likes those McRibs. Me, I think they're a little bit too salty, and I think that they have a little bit too much barbecue sauce on them. And then somehow the barbecue sauce is melted too. So I think they should lighten up a little bit on the barbecue sauce and lighten a little bit on the sauce of the salt wise. And maybe they might be okay. I'm not sure exactly. Yo, bro, what's up, huh? Hi, what's good? What's good, y'all? What y'all up to? Let me know. Yes, I did check out. Yes. See what's up with that. We are back from the rain. That's what's up. And I don't have a coat or anything. It's just sometimes I'm in coughing like really heavy after eating something. I just got through eating not too long ago, and that was right before we got to the door, man. I ate that egg sandwich. I have an egg sandwich almost every morning, man. Seriously, one egg sandwich almost every morning. It's really good. I like having my eggs sandwiches with butter, and pretty much just like dipping the bread into the egg. So I mean, that's just like eggs and toast, but still consider it an egg sandwich. Even though it's not on the bread, I guess it's like maybe Dutch, half Dutch. I don't know what you guys want to name it, but to me, that's the way I like to have my eggs, with a piece of sour bread toast, and pretty much eating it almost like an egg sandwich, but not having it in the sandwich area. We know where he's at all night long and all day long. Okay, I'm kind of sad that Pet Boys right there, we just passed by. The Pet Boys we just passed by, whatever. The Pet Boys we just passed by. Okay, say that 10 times fast. The Pet Boys we just passed by, they closed down a few months back, and that's a sad thing to see. closing down over here. With all the mechanics in the area, I mean, that's a totally sad thing. A lot of the mechanics, you can get the parts from there. And plus they had the mechanic area in the back for you. So they would do that. Tire change, oil change, and whatever else you need it. Right there, which was pretty smart. Pretty cool idea. Excuse me. All right, for all you that have been watching for quite some time, do me a favor. Go out there and smack that thumbs up. Hit me a subscribe. Leave me comments down below. Flop that arrow and share it to your friends. Talk about whatever you guys want to. And then also, like I just did, ring that bell. So you get that notification every time I post a video. Or we post a live. Sorry, we're a little bit late on that situation. It's always me. I always get to where I just am talking to you guys and getting interaction from you guys, and then bam, like way late in the video, here I am asking for that thumbs up and everything else. I don't know what it is. I guess this is me being myself, you know. All right, you guys let me know if it was raining out in your area. If it wasn't, or if it was, let me know what's up with that situation, wherever you guys are at. I heard some places really didn't get no rain at all. Did you want to go all the way out, dude? Still on South Street? And I heard some of you guys got some really good rain. I don't know. It wasn't that bad out here. We got 5 inches. That's what they say. I feel like it was not 5 inches of rain. Maybe it was a good 5 seconds here and there, and maybe a 20-second here and there, and 30-second here and there. I really don't know how they etched it out, but that's what they say. Maybe we got 5 inches in here. This is swamp, dude. Okay, so maybe we got 5 inches in there. I'm not sure exactly. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. I better concentrate on the ride as much as I can, because we have got until 3 o'clock to be there. And usually, right now, I'm pretty much kicking butt to get down there. And I'm right here at the 405 freeway underpass. We're gonna start kicking butt to get down there, so I can be on time and everything to the place of job. You know, I ain't making no money off this YouTube thing. I love doing it. I would like to make the revenue, but they say I have to have 1,000 subscribers and like around 7,500 hours of watch time or something like that. Well, I'm trying my best. That's why I was asking you guys to take that arrow and flop it to your friends and share it to them. There we go. There's in the past with lots of trash. And I don't see anybody sleeping out here. Whoa. Okay, but that is a number of mountain trash right there. Seriously. All right, so I see that a lot of you guys have came in and a lot of you guys have left. And a lot of you guys had said something else when you came in and checked out. So I don't know what they said, but I am definitely going to check that out pretty soon. I'll go across over here. And then I'll cross over here. And see what they're saying. Bro, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Hi. And I subscribe to your channel. Okay, so you got another subscriber. That's what they say. Okay. Thank you very much. I do appreciate if you did subscribe. I looked at my subscribers about a week ago. We were still sitting at 323. So I'm hoping I did get new subscribers today. And I'm hoping I get new subscribers every day, actually. All right, I seen that lady walking before. Maybe she's just sitting inside the scooter for the fun of it. They didn't care. Oh. Ugh. All right, thank you. I don't know what that beep noise was, but usually it's just someone leaving a message. Can we go through here? This? I don't know if you should be, but we're doing it. Okay. Bus stops get a lot more interesting to go by. You know me, I ain't gonna wait too long. Here we go. I was actually not planning to wait like that long. I would say the bus stop area seemed more interesting to go around over there because there was people standing there, and that's usually what you guys are watching for, is people. A lot of people like the lots of people on this channel. Oh, okay. All right, he had a whole spill of a message out there for everybody on that sign. He had like a poster full of a message. Maybe he was writing some verses down out of the Bible or something like that. I have no clue. Oh. Okay. All right, we're trying to get to that first hill bomb up here. We're trying to just concentrate on the ride and see what's up around here. Try not to stop that much and check out and see what's going on. Okay. Oh. Okay, so lately I've been watching a lot of Instagram videos, and the most popular one that I think that was kind of cool, if it does happen for GTA 6, for all you game players and fans that have been waiting for GTA 6 to come out, when it does come out, what do you think about it? The last ride around the whole thing, and a new mission coming out, and then also on top of that too, you flying across the ocean into GTA 6. Is that going to be real to where you actually are able to continue your character in GTA 6 and take all your money to GTA 6 also and still play GTA 5? Or will it have to be exceptional to where you're not able to keep all your money, but keep your character in GTA 6 from GTA 5. Would that be sort of like cheating, or would it just be just because we all like our character, or what happens? I don't know. You guys let me know about the situation. Put your jacket on, don't get sick. Okay. I do have my sweater on, so I know I'm not gonna get. I do have my jacket in my backpack, so we're cool. We're good. It is kind of cold. All right. So, I mean, that's got to be a total subscriber that's new and does know me. Uh-oh. There they are. Put your jacket on, bro, so you don't get sick. Yeah, you gotta put your jacket on so you don't get sick. Put a hoodie on or something, man, because it is pretty much kind of cold out here. I actually have my thermals on too, so I'm gonna do everything on that situation. All right, here we go. Now we're finally up to the first hill bomb here on Beach Boulevard. I have no idea what a paramedic right here. What's happening? But he's trying to zoom through a parking of traffic, and they're not really letting him through like they're supposed to do. He's barely making it through. And the car's supposed to pull to the side when they hear sirens. As far as I know, they always are. Nice. That was a nice old school, like looking clean BMW too. Ugh. Oh. I'm always paying attention. I don't know why they're not always paying attention. I'm always in a hurry, dude. Maybe we should follow him to find out why he's in a hurry. We ain't got time for that. They get mad when I do that too, because I've done that a couple of times. Almost hit me, and I'm like riding up to them. Why are you in such a hurry, man? You get your burgers and everything else, almost run me over. That guy got out of his car one time. Oh, dude, that was something else. That was way before I even started recording. Whoa, dude. Okay. Way before I started recording, I used to do that, man, and it just pretty much got me pretty scared sometimes when I shouldn't have been scared about it. Because I know if they would have tried anything, I would have been there on their situation. Me, all I was doing is just like riding up to them. And cops say you're actually supposed to ignore that situation. Okay. Why am I supposed to ignore that situation when he did almost hit me? All right, big dog. Whoa, two big dogs. They're going for it. All right, we're going for a ride down to the beach, man. It's barking all the way down there, okay? What's good? Hi, friend. Hi. Hello, hello. Okay, we pretty much got down what you guys are saying on there. And I see that there is only very few watchers. Quite a few 3 thumbs up. Awesome. Sometimes what's happening here is too is when I'm seeing low watchers on my side, I know their channel, whatever internet they're having or whatever internet trouble I'm having, it's lagging a little bit, but then people are just coming back on here and there. So it bounces in and out for the chat. I think it does that with everybody's chatting thing. I don't know how everybody stays into a chat sometimes or stays onto a live. Sometimes there's a lot of people that can stay onto a live, but I guess if they have a real strong internet and pretty much don't get bumped out or whatever situation. All right, so let's see here. We are going to try our best to get around this dude too and zoom out of here. Oh, he's cooking it. Yep, we got him. He was pretty scared to take that situation like I was. All right, so we are coming up upon Main and Ellis, or Ellis and Main, whichever way you guys like to take it. It still becomes the same exact street, and no matter which way you go, it still is the same exact 2 streets. Oh, wow. Those dogs came over here and started barking at the quickie line guy to fix their car. Ugh. Okay. Either she's talking into a Bluetooth or she was talking to herself. Or just, I don't know, maybe Nutzel talking. Ugh. Nutzel talking, you guys don't know what that's about unless you have actually been in that area of taking a lot of drugs and everything. So you're just like talking about whatever and not really talking to anybody. That's what I think sometimes I'm doing with you guys. I could be on the channel just talking about everything out there, and they don't know I'm actually doing live, and they just look at me like, this is crazy. That's pretty much nuts of talking right there. I think that's what she was doing because she got in the street. And then she got back on the sidewalk. She's not really much hanging out inside the street no more. Or running. She didn't run across either. Or maybe she was yelling at me because a lot of them out here do that. Say that you're not supposed to be riding your bikes on the sidewalk. When I read her to ride my bike on the sidewalk, and being a safe area, then instead of being on the street, and sort of what of a safe area, a 2.5-inch gap. If I mess up, I get hit by a car, and that's the end of it. Okay. Make sure you check him high for me too. All right, here we are. Okay, so we are making it down here. We have been having a nice, really good, smooth ride all the way up here. She's making a phone call. To who? We don't know. I'm calling on you. Okay, now I don't know if you guys have any area of a Facebook on your guys and follow the page of Channel 4 News. On Saturday night, actually it wasn't even completely nighttime yet, but they say it was Saturday night, and when they were looking down from the helicopter, it looked really dark, but it wasn't even dark outside. And there was a chase from the area of, they said it started in LA and went all the way out to Midway City. And the guy went to his house at the very end of the live. I don't know if that was true or not, but pretty much they were saying that he was just driving out there and went to his house. I do not believe that the live was true. I think that the live was AI'd somehow. And I think that the page might have not been Channel 4 News, and somebody just AI'd it up in there to get some views, which is kind of sad for Channel 4 News if that happened, because I am not too far from Midway City at all, and I would have heard sirens over there.
Don't stop me.
Okay, no stopping, dude. All right, we're not stopping, dude. That dog was just trying to be cool, man. Just like stop for me and let me get by. I guess he didn't notice that. Maybe he wanted to take a dump, dude. or go to a restroom or something like that. I don't know. How do you explain that? Okay, yeah, let's go to a restaurant, I guess. Poor dog. Pit bull. Nice looking pit, too. No stopping. Okay. We ain't stopping, master. I'm sorry. Master. All right, we are at Yorktown, and we're going to be coming upon that Adams pretty soon. I'm going to hit that last hill bomber over here off of Beach Boulevard before we get into the Adams. And see what's going on down the Adams really soon. All right, we are cruising it. Oh, dude. Go get your gas changed or something. For all you smell-kissing people out there, it did smell like gas back there big time. Couldn't even breathe in that situation. Ugh. I'm already upchucked my eggs here. Oh no, that's terrible. All right, here we go, guys, on the hill bomb. You guys know, if you've been watching for quite some time, what the hill bombs are about. So let's see right here what we get. You guys guess the fastest speed that we are going to be going at the end of this hill. What was the highest speed we have got? Ooh, nice. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know or not. What was your guess of the highest speed? That was pretty sick, actually, going down that hill. If we would have had a nice good cruise all the way across, we could have gone one a lot faster. But sometimes I'm not pretty sure how we're doing that. We did hit 17.2 for all you guys that did not guess. And did any of you guys guess how highway speed? Nope. All right. Wait. There's a guy on Instagram who can do it better than me. Oh, man, that was a little strong. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, here we go. All right, we're popping into a different speed. And pretty much in third gear. Gonna be hitting like 22 miles an hour to get down here. We're heading down to Adams right now. We're still in Huntington Beach. Here we go, yo. Oh, no, no. No, try, no. Magnolia and Adams, here we are, yo. Right here. What's good? What's good? How we doing? Got a couple new chatters right there. Came in. What's up? All right, squeeze right here or not? Ugh. I don't want to get up on the sidewalk because I'm in that third gear area. It's essentially a lot faster. Not sidewalk speed. I think up here we will have to get back on the sidewalk in a little bit and cut through the Target. It's been happening like a lot. I may have to tone down the speed then too. But pretty soon we'll be exiting out of Huntington Beach and entering into Costa Mesa, Tree City, USA area out here in Orange County, California. And if you were not watching the video from the beginning of the live, you will be able to watch the whole thing. It will be posted public, so you can go back onto the channel and watch the whole thing from beginning to end. If you like doing it that way, I really don't know who does like doing it that way, but I guess there is a number of people that do like to do it that way because whatever certain reason. But I have seen to where numbers of the live have actually gone higher. Me posting it public as a live and doing the live public as it is. Why does not it just post it as a live public? I need to find that out. It's so weird. Like, you have a live going on and you know it's posted public because it's a live, but why doesn't it stay posted public when you just post it on your page of YouTube? You do it else, it posts as public and stays as public. And then I don't know if you can save them in certain areas and all that, but maybe that's what the situation is saving it and letting certain people see that it actually was alive and not alive. And then some people not be able to go into live without permission because they have those 3 options on there on YouTube. But other channels you do a live on, such as like Kick or Tango or whatever, or what you guys watch them on, also known as maybe TikTok, whatever. And I can see that why YouTube might do that, but the other ones don't. Can you give me an answer why you think YouTube is able to let you take options of your live after it's already been posted, and how to keep it posted as a live, and being able to do all the other ones? Let me know, because I just really don't get that situation why I have to change it into posting of live and keeping it public, and then not keeping it public and all that. All right, looks like we may not have to slow down and go inside the Target parking lot. Oh, I spoke a little bit too soon on that situation. Maybe, yep, I did. So here we go. Oh. Okay, slow down the speed a little bit. We got an Audi lady, 7A. It's nice. An Audi A7, huh? All right. Here we go, yo. We are going to be popping over the hill right here. I'm going to pop it back up. That's our third gear. Fly through here. Here we are. We're going to be able to enter into Costa Mesa. Exiting out of Huntington Beach. And then for some reason, for like a split second, we will touch Santa Ana. All because the riverbed is known as Santa Riverbed, but in Huntington Beach area. All right, hill one. You guys know what to do. What's the high speed? Come on, let's get it going. Yes, the highest speed, guys. Come on. Let me know what you think we got at the end of this hill. Ooh, nice. Xiao. Okay, that was pretty crazy. All right, now it's calming down. All right, what do you guys think? What was the high speed? No answers? 20.2. That's what it was. That's pretty quick. All right, let's climb up here. See what's happening, guys. All right, we are going to be coming up upon Mesa Verde on the east side. We just passed the west side, like really super quick. We are in Costa Mesa now. Let's see what is happening, guys. What is going on down here? All right, let's hit up that Mesa Verde. Oh. All right, so we are going to be heading up the street I had no name for a while, and get ready to end up the video over here in Costa Mesa off of Harbor and Fair. Make sure you guys all took and did me a really big giant favor, smacking that thumbs up, hit me a subscribe, leave me comments down below about whatever you wanted to chat about or interact with me about and talk to me about, or just leaving a message for something you did by describing or liking, and then flopping that arrow and sharing it to your friends and getting a chance to actually ring that bell when I get a notification every time I post a video. Wow, what is this? The guy like actually, that's nice my bike to be thrown away, dude. Dumpster diving. I was say, what is someone doing actually throwing a bike that nice away, dude? Leaving for the next homeless people? Grab it? I wasn't going to do that, but I was just like really checking out what the bike was, a situation. Because my apartment complex I live in has thrown away a whole bunch of really good bikes. I don't know who they come from. And it's usually cool to take them out and get them remodeled. But I don't do that situation. I know people around the neighborhood probably do that. Because the bike should be high, bro. Yeah. There we go. We all heading down here. Okay. Just roll in and out of the lane. And you got a big giant camera on top of your head, dude. That kid had a big old giant camera on top of his head, bro. This camera was the size of my hand. I don't know how the picture graphics run that situation. What's legal and what's not legal. They said there's a legal limit of camera size for bikes and motorcycles and bicycles. That's weird. All right, here we are, making it down here. We are definitely going to empty the video right over here really super soon. Okay, you guys can all tune in later on tonight, like around a good 11:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, and then also tune in tomorrow at 1:30 past 1:30 sometimes, Pacific Daylight Time, California time, and see what's happening on with tomorrow's videos and plus tonight's video on the way back from Costa Mesa down to Westminster. Check y'all later.